Good day, great gallants. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's episode number 99 of SWTOR. Thanks for tuning in, great gallants, because it is episode 99, and here in Canada, the number 99 is associated with but one man. That would be the great one, Wayne Gretzky. I shouldn't say but one man. It is most commonly associated with one man, number 99, Wayne Gretzky. You could also associate it with Greg Moore, Canadian racing car driver. Okay. Keep following that road. I think we followed it through on the map in the last episode. But yeah, last time out, we took on some of Revan's scoundrel friends. Now we've got we had a mysterious message from the living force that we've got to follow up on. We have to follow our feelings. So we gotta go in this general direction here. It seems rather interesting that you've got the okay, no, okay, it is in this hole here. Okay. No, I was kind of wondering, because it's like, okay, there's the radar thing, it's in this general vicinity indicator here, but there's also the arrow to go in the building here.
I grew up here, and I mean here, this house, not just Rishi. Of course, I was young when the Jedi found me. Don't remember much more than the walls, a blanket and a few friendly faces.
Master Orgus.
But it seemed as good a place as any to visit one last time. Hello, Padawan. Got time for a final lesson from an old friend?
Okay, so see, this is the sort of thing that makes me wonder if there's other moments such as this for other classes, like a little class story diversion inside the thingamajig. Is it just me, or did he get really old since we last saw him?
It's good to see you, Master. Any lesson you have to share, I'll listen.
Whether you'll act on it is something else, It's good to see you, too. Since you set out to defeat the Emperor, you've been fighting almost non-stop. You've been waist-deep in dirt and fear and blood. Since the Emperor's fall, the war's only gotten uglier. And there are dark times coming, for the galaxy and for you.
You've sensed what's to come?
Just a little. And I'm worried you'll forget why you're fighting. Defending the Republic, vanquishing the Sith, those are tools a Jedi uses in the service of life, of people, not ends unto themselves.
Every day I face pain. I inflict suffering out of necessity on those we call the enemy. It eats at you.
That's the nature of war. I went through it too. I want to help you reconnect. We're going to take a little time, help the people of Rishi. Folks eking out a living, good and bad, living in fear of guns and pirates. You're going to make their lives better, as only you can. You're going to feel why you're a Jedi.
I suppose.
I can think of no better way to spend my time here. Where do we begin?
There are a lot of people without homes on Rishi. Those people are catching Tamaman fever. On Corellia, they cure it for free. Here, no one much cares. No one but you. Your doc can treat a person in minutes. You've got a ship packed with food and medicine.
I understand.
Yes, you do. No Sith Lords, no ancient evils this time. Just doing a bit of good.
So should we call in our pal Doc for this, or? Also, right now I'm listening to the third book of the Rogue Squadron series, Krytos Trap. I think that was it. And No, it's just kind of interesting that.
Hello.
That was an interesting. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so it's interesting that we get this sort of mission with this sort of introduction. I mean, not that. I mean more the, it can be quickly cured. Not that the Kratos virus could have been quickly cured if you recall from reading that, but or listening to it now, I guess. But no, it's kind of an interesting. It's more of a coincidental parallel than it is an actual, like, because this came out years ago. So it interesting. Oh, I'm gonna go around this way then. Okay. Yeah, it's more coincidental than anything at the moment. So. Where am I on the map? Okay, so it where am I on here? So it wants me to go in this general direction. They spent money on this. They paid someone to program the maps. Watch out for quaking monkey lizards. I don't know if you've been watching. I mean, some of you have. I don't know if you guys have been watching the Super Mario 64 LP. We had small run-in with monkeys, not monkey lizards, but let's follow this way. Oh, there's a fever victim. Okay.
Who are you? Why are you helping us?
Not a lot of trust for strangers on Rishi. Can you blame them?
I find it interesting. It's like you bring along Doc, but it has no benefit.
Too weak to talk, but he'll remember this. Not only that, in a few months he'll be back on his feet. He's a gambler, a con man. But he'll do what it takes to stop the fever on Rishi.
Oh, you got nothing for him? Okay. There's a fever victim over there. You don't look that. Like, they're just standing around. I don't know, moping-ish? But
This one won't remember you. Don't take it personal. But he will bring joy back into his wife's life. She'll be stronger for it, and she'll build a stronger community.
what else is here on Tech Row?
Have you heard the terrifying tale of the Red Bull?
I thought I... Oh, down there. Alright. It's like there's 5 fever victims in the entire map.
You've changed a lot of lives. But we're not done yet. The monsoon battles protect the spaceport during the wet season. Or they're supposed to when they're not broke. Pirates just take shelter. But everyone else spends months wading through water, miserable and struggling. What do you suppose they'd use those months for if they weren't hurting? You've got technical training and one of the best astromechs in the galaxy. See what you can do about it.
See ya.
Bye. Now, what's a monsoon baffle look like? This? Oh, they heal themselves. Dispatch. There we go. Oh. So we're supposed to repair these looking things as we go along. Alright, well, that's a thing. So they can heal themselves. Gotta be careful with what we use. Because if we use an AoE, it could piss off some of the neighbors, so. Oh, bang, and that's him out of existence. That's too far away, but that isn't. Air repairing. How far out into the water can we wade? Exhaustion zone? What the hell does that mean? Sometimes you guys gotta give me this shit in English here. There's one down there. There gotta be more than 3 along here, right? Real air repairing. Alright, let's slide along the coast. And some shoreline. And shore crabs, but nothing to argue with them about. We'll come back to them in a minute if we have. Can we go under? Oh yeah, we can. Haha. Okay. So not here. Crystal formation there for people who want it. Sure, there's nothing cut out in here. It makes sense. It would fit, I guess. But I guess not as well. Oh, that's that thing. Sorry, I saw something glow. I was like, oh, well, but no. If we follow along this, could we find some more? Or not. Why would I? Can't go out that way. Okay. So you just gotta wait long enough for it to unproc. Okay, I guess that works. I mean, it's not the best thing you could have programmed it with, but yeah, it is what it is. That one hasn't. That one will in a moment. Yeah, there it goes. You don't want to do it that way, but sometimes that's really the only option you got, so... Okay, we're gonna have to jump in, we're gonna have to... I don't know how many times I have to hit that stupid thing for it to proc the AoE, but... Thought I saw something purple flash. Yeah, I did. Don't tell me the crabs have syndicate plans. The crabs have syndicate plans. They're very smart crabs. They are spy crabs.
Wet season's going to be better next year. Folks will work better, eat better. They'll have time to sit and talk and dream of a better future. You can do that when you're not scrambling to survive. One more job for you. Give you a little exercise. Gang war years back left a lot of buildings in ruin. All that rubble's still there. Scrap hauler droids could do the job in hours, but scrap haulers are a luxury for these people. A Jedi with a lightsaber and the Force Thome. You could clean it up easy.
Okay, so there's rubble piles. Back off to the east. Always east. Now, don't tell anyone. But, was it last week or a couple weeks ago? I picked up a little Diablo 2 just to kind of get my feet wet again. You know, maybe somewhere down the road, kind of go back and see if we can't pick that up. Just, you know, intermittently pick it up to kind of try and finish it off. But don't tell anyone. The Diablo 2 crowd scares me. Let's go this way. Oh, this is a rubble. I can't reach that. I'll be the judge of that. I was going to say, I'm practically on top of it. How could I not reach it? Oh, there's one across the way there. This is a red shirt, an operative, doing operative things. Unlucky, apparently. I am literally standing on top of it.
Doesn't look like much, does it? But I asked you to do this for a reason. Better town, cleaner town, gives people pride, gives a sense of control. But it's also practical. Neighborhoods grow like gardens. They need space. They need to intertwine. You're pulling weeds.
In the slums. Well, this respawned. Okay. At least we don't have to dick around waiting for it to respawn.
How far will the good you've done go? You've changed a lot of lives here and there. Those lives will affect others. Ripples can become a tsunami. Next year will be better. But in 10 years, these people will send the pirates packing. Those who don't settle down. In a century, Rishi will thrive. The locals will live in harmony with life and nature. It started today with you. They won't remember, but be proud.
I didn't want to interrupt him with the sounds of spawning speeder-type vehicles or anything, so sorry, that's what we're running there. Master Orgus has a tendency to go on, so just let him. I get the feeling, I think anybody who's read the Thrawn trilogy kind of has a feeling of where this is going. Like the original Thrawn trilogy, I mean. You'll pick up what I'm putting down, and if you don't, I hazard we will all catch up momentarily.
Master Orgus?
You know, when I died, strange to say that, it wasn't my victories that gave me comfort. It was all their faces, the people I'd helped, the people I'd served, made the pain forgettable. Suppose you last long enough to see the war end. How will you live? How will you find comfort when your time finally comes?
With or without the war, I'll serve the Order as long as I can. That means following the code and fighting if I have to. The Republic will always need Jedi.
Good friend of mine always dreamed of dying in a shop holdup on Coruscant. There's always something to fight for. What we did today, I lied a bit. It wasn't just about helping Rishi or reminding you why you fight. It was about healing an old scar you've almost forgotten. One that still aches inside you.
The Emperor.
You were under his control. His darkness soaked through to your spirit. When we freed you, you pushed the memories of his training down deep. I can bring those memories back. You're strong enough to handle them. Let the light cure them and make you whole.
I stood against the Emperor on Droman Kaas. I don't fear him in my memories.
Nor should you. Fear only leads to hate. Today on Rishi, you felt love.
I am whole.
Then it's my time to go.
Thank you, Master Orgus, for all you've done for me. May it bring you peace.
It already has. You won't see me again, Padawan, but you won't have to. You won't be alone in the dark days to come. The Force will be with you always.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's where we were kind of going with that one. And if you'd read Dark Force Rising, that's all those blue dots, and it still ain't as good as what I got. Did it say it could do mods? Yeah, but so can the one I got now. We gotta find a vendor just to sell junk. No, we go this way. Right. Drive by enough shit, we might. I don't see why we wouldn't run into a vendor that can buy our crap off us, right? Nah, may as well. Somewhere along the way. Got PTSD from the Koiki monkey lizard stealing shit off me, so. Okay, we're good. Just ignore that. Pretend I know what I'm doing. Hi, guys. Anyone know the way up? Oh, there it is. then he's down at the south end of the strip. I don't know what else to call it. It's an interesting place, this Rishi, though, right? So it kind of pairs, like, you can see the Star Wars inspiration of the buildings, but at the same time, you can see how... Oh, no, we probably want to go straight down. But you can see sort of some very old... Oh, yeah, vendors all over the place.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
Make a lot of room if we sell that. We can sell... Oh, this is junk. It's got accuracy, but it's really not good otherwise. Oh, I could open that up. Oh, yeah, this was the drizzling shits. So was this. So was this. Yeah. You kind of get where I'm going with all this. I mean, this was Bulwark. This wasn't any good. I wanted to look more into that, didn't I? Oh, this was more... Yeah. Okay.
Feel free to browse.
And then this is a crafting gimmick that we can... Oh. Dye modules. Okay. Oh, we can color shit. Okay, that's nice. Oh, Darth Malik's promotional poster. I shouldn't open it just then, because it doesn't do me any good. Okay, whatever. We'll throw it in storage or some shit like that. We want to go off in this direction. Oh. Flashpoint. Blood Hunt. I didn't like the look of your scruffy friend, the big one wearing a droid's head. But he knows his way around a bargain. She's all yours, my speeder. I know every scratch on that bird. Better not find new ones. You set to go? Well, if I'd known this was going to be a thing, I would have just started with this. I'm hoping this is going to be, you know...
Approaching Torches Island.
Under 90 minutes. I think there might be some new scratches. I don't think we're leaving the way we came. How come it's every time in Star Wars someone says not a scratch this happens? Oh no. I love my combat support droids, don't get me wrong. Okay. Go straight? No? Going the wrong way. All right. Oh. Mando. The boys are here. Oh, I thought you'd go down faster than that, but I'd be wrong. Trying to bring me in cold? Okay. Oh. It was a good trick. trying to kind of lead me on particular ways, so. What the hell? Deadly hairball. Yeah. It looks like a giant not snow wampa. We'll just exhaust, we'll do that. It's lit up, so we'll do that. We'll jump. We'll bang. Too early for the exhaust. Let's 5 it. Uh-oh, we got some friends in the neighborhood. Out of range. I'm about to die here. It's happening again. You know what? Maybe we come back next time on this. I mean, flamethrowers imba and everything. I mean, like, hella imba. I mean, there's no other flamethrower that can do your entire health in under 10 seconds in the game. Like, I mean, it may as well just call it an insta-kill ability at that point. Anyway, let's just call it for this episode of SWTOR. Next time out, maybe we'll come back and do this. But until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on Air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, Chancellor Star Wars is our speciality. We've got playlists on the screen, in the description down below. More videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe. And we will see you next time.